love the look and smell of lavender, but what about the taste? Today on Studio 5, we're sharing an assortment of lavender recipes, including lavender lemonade, plus how you can use lavender to really spice things up on the grill.
Right now, we're waking up a new day, so let it shine. From all of your dreams to the simplest things, like a new point of view or a moment with you. A walk in the sun, what you learn and who you love. We're making today a better day.
Have a really great day today because we got some cool stuff going on. Lavender, you know lavender. When you think of lavender, what comes to mind? Anything?
Smell, scent, bubble baths, I don't know.
Yeah, you know, my mom had a little sachet with some lavender in her drawer. That was all I ever knew about it. But we're going to show you some different things to do with lavender today.
Yeah, our first guest this morning reminding us lavender can be more than just potpourri, good smells, and a great bubble bath at the end of a long day. Suzette Kaplan is here, from Young Living Lavender Farms. And this can actually add spices to a few of our favorite foods. And the food you brought today, perfect for summer.
Absolutely. We've got some great summer foods here for you. And lavender is an herb, so you can cook with it. It enhances the flavor of a lot of different foods.
Okay, now Suzette, I got to tell you, I'm familiar like with basil or garlic, some of those herbs and spices. What kind of flavors is lavender adding to stuff?
Lavender has a very sweet floral flavor. So depending on how much lavender you add to the meat or the food item or the bread or the dessert, it can be sweeter or more floral as you like it.
So will it taste as it smells? I mean, similar?
Not quite so perfumey. You don't want to add so much that it's perfumey. But it's a very sweet scent.
Subtle,
very subtle scent.
And what are we starting out with today?
Okay, the first thing we're going to do is lavender lemonade, which is perfect for outdoor picnics, and it's just an exotic, fun lemonade. You're going to start off with, you're going to just juice 7 lemons and 2 limes. And so this is the juice. And Brooke, do you want to help me?
Yes,
we'll just head over there. And then you're going to add 14 cups of water.
So we're adding
So you'll add the lemon and lime juice.
So that Darren and I could have really used this over the weekend. It got a little hot at
Well,
Gateway.
I've got a glass for you each, so you'll get to try it out. And then next what we're going to add is the blue agave. And blue agave, I don't know if you're familiar with it, it's a natural sweetener. It's a nectar from the agave plant. And so it's really low glycemic. It's just fabulous for sweetening your foods.
We're getting a little, I'm nervous we're going to tip over. But how much would we add?
So what you would add is 1.5 cups of blue agave.
Okay,
that's
so
what you would
added 1.5 cups. Where do you get this?
You could purchase it from Young Living. We do sell the blue agave whole at food stores, health food stores as well. And then you're going to add your drop of lavender oil. Now here's the trick. Here's the trick when you work with lavender oil. The oil is really pure and concentrated. So I would suggest and recommend that you start off with a toothpick amount and then add more as you like.
So that much is going to, just the toothpick is going to flavor the whole thing?
Hundreds of pounds of plant material are compacted to extract the essential oil. So it's really potent and concentrated, so it takes very little. So what you can do is just get your toothpick, swirl it in and stir it up and add a little bit more to taste. If you do decide to go for 1 full drop, what you'll want to do is pour it over a spoon so that you make sure you don't get extra drops in there.
Darren's so skeptical.
I can smell it. No, I can smell it,
You can smell it. Great. Okay, well would you each like to try some?
I would love to try some.
Give you each a glass of lemonade to try.
This is while you're pouring this, I got to ask you, we used oil there. I would normally think of like lavender, the flowery kind of stuff. What are the different ways that you use lavender in different cooking?
Well, you can use the essential oil to cook with, but as I mentioned, it's very potent, and so you'll want to use it sparingly. Or you can use the buds. This is how you can cook with them. You will want to grind them in a spice grinder, and so that our next recipe is that's what we're going to use, is the actual buds that are dried.
This is delicious. This is really good. This is really refreshing. There's that subtle hint of lavender that just gives it that extra
nice and cool.
It's a little edge, kind of. So it's not. Yeah. How was it again?
You know, back there you feel it. This is really good, Suzette.
Fabulous. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is lavender vinaigrette for your salads, for your summer salads. So it's really easy. You're going to have 2/3 cups of extra virgin olive oil, and then you're going to add in 1/3 cup of balsamic vinegar, and then we want to add in 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt. And now here's where we're using the dried culinary lavender buds. You can purchase the lavender buds from Young Living Lavender Farm, and then what you'll do is you'll put them in a spice grinder, and then you'll just grind them till they're really fine. So this is what the buds look like.
To start
And
with?
Yeah. So you'll want to use culinary buds, lavender buds, and smell it. You can smell.
Ooh, yum.
So when
like your mom's
the buds,
drawer.
Yeah, it does.
the buds contain the essential oil. So when that's extracted or distilled, it's very potent.
Okay.
So here are your dried, ground up lavender buds.
And that's it, 4 ingredients?
That's it. You're going to whisk this together.
What a new flavor, for a salad in the summertime.
Fabulous. Very popular in Provence, as you can imagine, where the lavender farms are.
Well, this is a great way to take a salad that you just love, even just some basic greens.
Exactly.
And this will dress it up for you.
Dress it up, and it's just fabulous. And then you'll just want to pour it on your salad and toss it lightly, and it's just fabulous.
Oh, so great. That tastes like summer right there. Suzette, thank you.
You're welcome.
Fabulous
Thank
recipes,
you.
and you have a great event coming up.
We do. Lavender Days is coming up June 27th and 28th. It's a huge festival where we celebrate the lavender harvest. So everything is lavender. In fact, we have a fabulous chef, John Hardesty from Bon Appetit, and he is preparing a special menu for Lavender Days.
Okay.
John, what have you made over here? You got some spectacular looking things.
We've been asked to come down and host the restaurant during Lavender Days, and we also do a lot of sourcing of local produce with Bon Appetit. We believe in staying with the local people and trying to get all natural ingredients whenever possible. So we put together really nice honey lavender grilled chicken and wild rice soup for them with roasted
Doesn't it
corn.
just sound good?
Sounds good. Is that this right here?
That's this dish right here, yes. We also put some salads together today. This one, all the ingredients, once again, from Lavender Farms. We got some nice Boston baby butter leaf and some baby red leaf lettuce with, again, a grilled chicken breast of honey lavender glazed, roasted corn, black beans, and, of course, good tomatoes.
Yeah.
We got some great tomatoes going on there, and it's all local ingredients, once again, dressed with a honey lavender vinaigrette dressing. So
think you sold us.
this one's a great one. And then we did a wrap for them. We also did something that we can do either vegetarian that day, or we can do it kind of like a classic Caesar wrap, but we used a honey lavender chicken, some local cilantro, some baby greens, and once again, a little bit of the dressing that we were talking about.
Delicious.
You guys have fantastic
Great
food
stuff.
down there. It's all sorts of great ingredients, and of course, makes for some great food. And of course, Lavender Day is coming up. We're going to give away some tickets to some people. They can go down and enjoy
We
that.
are. We've got 5 tickets for 4 different families. So call in now, 801-570-1027. The first 4 callers, their families are going to be enjoying this food, the lavender lemonade, all of the good lavender events as well, courtesy of us.
Yeah, and that lavender lemonade, one of the biggest sellers down there, one of the most popular things, perfect for the summertime. That and some of this other great food that'll be perfect
Doesn't
for it.
surprise me. Of course, the recipes, we just hit 2 of them today. They're on our website, studio5.ksl.com, so you can go there and check them out for your family.
And we even have a couple extra bonus recipes for you that are on there. So go on, you get these recipes, and you get a couple extra bonus things, some cool other ways to make chicken, ways to make that lavender. Yeah, go your summer, take the summer stuff up a little bit.
Absolutely.